In the year 2020, T.S. Eliot's papers will be unsealed. Let us go then, you and I. Let us take the dust in our claws, lap the hundreds of letters spilling secrets into the wasteland of our irreverent mouths. Have we no couth? Have we not been trained to know good things come to those who wait? Each year, we gather round the cave. We don our Sunday best, come to see what young muse has risen from the dead. Tomorrow brings the past, wrapped in plastic eggs, the seal of history broken in present tense. Storage units preserve our culture's haunted houses. The Canon is merely a ghost story. Write a poem after me before I'm gone, and please do not include rest in peace. Only those who are forgotten go undisturbed. Only things kept in the dark know the true weight of light. I think you overestimate the maturity of adults. If a man who thinks he is a king is mad, a king who thinks he is a king is no less so. Heavy is the light head that crowns before the leaves loosen. Beneath the mask of a father is a grapefruit, a boy in fear of his own fingers. From fear's fetus comes the notion of gratitude. We are indebted even before we are born. My occasional chin hairs are masculine plural because our tongues are a violent pink, and I cannot speak of blood without teeth, because I never learned how to whistle, and I can't seem to kick this body. I have adopted this brittle lake of truth. On one hand sits a song, on the other, my father eats a bird. As a matter of black, I will trade a mountain for a river. What does that tell you about my makeup? I once met a cowboy. I said, "Let me hold your body. You know I'm good for it." He gave his consent. I wore him out. On paper-thin sheets, I scissored a woman, her expression hard as a rock. She, a cliff dweller, a figurehead alien to my bizarre beauty. I, a mare, a stallion in the hands of an angry god. To be human is to be homeless, the furthest removed from grandeur. I've met my makers in flower beds of milkweed. No birds of paradise were there. Only crows, dark as juniper trees, alive with want. Coyotes aroused by the sound of cold glass. Between me and the world is a wind section of awe. Inside me, a desert of thistle. I've had enough believing in numberless fish, in something other than longhorn skulls. Next to the vermilion spires, I watch the gods scurry like daddy longlegs. I feel small, my nature second to none. When my mother spots a hawk, she says, "There's Grandma." Her bird's eye view, the family that prays together has a history of violence. Before me, she had an abortion. The day she helped me do the same, her talons clutched the waiting room chair. The definition of mercy, my mom, an only child, watched me, her eldest, like a hawk, as I gave up the ghost inside me. I was sharp as ever when the doctor asked for verbal confirmation. Grief hung from my beak. The first time I made love to a woman, she broke me with her nails. Desire, a hook in the body. Pain feathered my back, but I did not have the heart to confess that it hurt. My mother finds me flighty. Often she calls me from her car to tell me she has just seen Grandma, to let me know this means I am safe.